you doing?
Could you please, even I respect Quran and the Bible, everything, but
Yes.
could you please, a lot of classes, they have exams.
Yes.
Please won't bother during the exam.
This is actually going to help them on their exams.
No, I got it.
It's going to help
Someone help, someone bother.
Yes.
Because many of my students, they ask professor, what's going on?
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe not today. Maybe after you can do that.
Have you ever complained about loud music before?
No, please.
No, I just want to ask.
Not my opinion. Not my opinion. I'm a professor. Many of my students, they complain of that one. Please don't do that.
And then many students come by, they say they love it.
Good one. If they love, you can, not this territory, but out of, you can do whatever you want.
No, I could do whatever I want on campus as well. We're a campus organization.
Religious music here.
No, I don't agree with that.
That you're right.
Yes, sir. Take care. Shit, just because I'm about to make it louder, G. I'm about to make it louder, bro. You know what I'm saying?
This is like 10K, bro.
Really? No, hey, give me a hug, G. Give me a hug, G.
You know what's funny? Like, I was like, damn, like, he's going to my university? Like, what?
Hey, how did you know it was CSUN?
Well, because I come here, so, like, I know, like, I see you on that side.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, oh, damn, that's crazy. Like, I wonder if, like, one day I'll see him. So, yeah.
That's a trip. So how'd you come across my channel?
Just, watching different, like, videos, like, online.
Okay, nice.
And then you popped up. Like,
okay, nice.
5K. I think you were, like, at 5K.
Okay, nice. Nice.
And then you, like, blew up, like, literally a month later.
Yeah, it's a trip. It's a trip.
I think over TikTok, right?
I don't know what it was. I have no idea how it happened.
Like the 1 million with the guy in the Santa Monica.
Yeah.
That like blew you up on.
Yeah, I think one of the videos has like almost 3 million views, but I don't even know how that happened. I don't know if a specific person shared it and then it just went.
TikTok works like wonders like that.
Yeah. No, I posted a video on TikTok yesterday, like a short clip. It went like 600,000 in like one day. Yeah, so I was like, oh, snap. Like, sometimes TikTok is a little toxic, you know what I'm saying? So I'd be trying to chill off TikTok, but I don't mind it. I like YouTube a lot more, though. YouTube is like, you get quality people, you know what I'm saying? No one's trying to troll and mess around, you know what I mean? The TikTok, the trolls be on it, bro. But they be funny, too, bro. They be cracking me up, man.
I've been watching, what's it called? I think one time when you were talking about, like, being a bodyguard.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, dude, like, that's cool. Like, I don't know, it was like, it hit different, because it's like everyone chases like the limelight,
100%,
things like that. And then it's like when you're in it, I was just like interested. I'm like, wow, like that's things happen behind the scenes. That's like, that's why like a lot of people like take their lives or like they take a lot of it.
They end up ending their own lives, bro. It's not what people think it is. There's a lot of dark secrets behind that industry. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like with the whole Balenciaga scandal, a lot of people are finally waking up. But it's like, imagine, I've been knowing this for years, bro. So it's like, and the thing is like, I've signed certain NDA things, so I can't really speak about it, right? And also, a lot of these guys, they don't live too far away from me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So if I start speaking up, bro, family members, who knows, I might go end up missing, you know what I'm saying?
In my head, I was like, why don't people like speak about it more? But it makes sense, obviously, like the NDAs, that stuff like that.
And bro, the same way you see how the iPhone tracks your location, you think they don't have people that know exactly where you are, what they're doing, stuff like that, bro? How do you think the paparazzi always finds the celebrities? Even the celebrities can't hide, bro. You know what I'm saying? So how am I going to be able to hide? You know what I'm saying?
I've always had like just thoughts like that. I mean, I just keep to myself, like in my head. But I'm just like, it just like, it's cool that you're like one of the people that are like speaking up and like, because like God like really changed my life.
100%.
I was an atheist for like 5-6 years.
No way. I understand.
I was like sick. Like I had like skin conditions that were like supposedly untreatable, uncurable. Like all these things that were happening to me. Like I was depressed. Like it was bad, man. Like for years. And then finally, like one of my my bosses was like, hey, like you're an atheist, right? I was like, oh, how'd you know? He's like, dude, like you never celebrate anything, like you don't really care about like, like, I don't know, like Christmas, for like, people who like believe, things like that, Christianity and stuff. And then that kind of woke me up. I was like, dang, like, and then like everybody that was like so happy that I would see, like they were always like believing God, or they were religious. I was like, damn, it's like a wake up call, And then like ever since I started like believing in God, dude, my life changed like 100%.
Wow, that's amazing, bro. I'm very happy for you, bro. Very happy
Like
for
I
you.
broke down like when I was a kid, you know, like teenager, and I was like, damn, what's happening to me, dude? I had like these skin condition, like rashes all over my hands. It was like it looked disgusting.
It's a trip. No,
Yeah,
I can only
and then,
imagine.
like, one day I just like I put my head to the ground. I didn't know anything about like Islam or nothing like that.
Wow.
I just like put my head to the ground because like I didn't know what else to do. Man.
Yeah,
I was
yeah, yeah.
like, bro, what's going on?
Like, what's happening with me? Yeah.
And then,
Especially
like-
you're in your young age. You're in your prime age. I'm pretty sure you want to talk to all the girls, and now you know, like, please God for the girls. Let me.
I put my head to the ground and like, bro, I'm a kid you not. Ever since that day, I remember my entire life changed. Like
That's a trip,
it
bro.
was crazy. And
Wow.
then like for example, like my sister and like my dad, they were like really like. My sister was like, I'm never talking to my dad again, blah, blah, blah. For years, dude, years. Like, I cared so much about him. Like, talk to him. He's like, no, blah, blah, whatever. And then, like, ever since I, like, started believing in God, and I honestly, like, started to care less. I'm like, dude, like, in my head, I'm like, you could do what you want, you know? Like, it's up to you. And, like, finally, she, like, started talking to my dad. It was weird. I'm like, what? Like, why is this stuff, like, everything that I ever wanted?
It's happening.
To happen. And, like, I'm like,
wow.
I tried my best.
Yeah.
And, like, I couldn't. So it's like, dude, like there's something out there that's like
It's helping you now. Yes.
allowing it to happen, and it's crazy. Like I'm saying, like I even said, like I watched you like at 5K, 7K, like in Santa Monica. I was like, oh, dude, that's cool. Like you know, I'm like 45 minutes away.
Yeah.
And out of nowhere, oh, he's at my school. Like, what's going on here, dude? So like, I had to come here, like you know, like. Just say hi and stuff, you know.
No, that's amazing.
You, like supporting stuff.
That's amazing, bro. I appreciate that. So, what gravitated you? So, have you chose a religion or any faith or anything like that right now? Like, what's your current position right now?
I grew up Catholic.
Okay.
And then my dad converted to like Christianity.
Okay.
And then, yeah, but like I would ask so many questions. Like I got baptized, like different religions, and then I went to like, I guess, my confirmation, and like I guess you're like I don't know, it's like a 2-year process. I'd ask so many questions, and like they would never answer, like have answers for me.
Yeah, and not even direct answer. They'd be playing the loop game. You know what I mean?
And
Yeah.
I took a DNA test, and it was like my haplogroup, like my mom and my dad. Like my mom's Native American, but like my dad, it says he's haplogroup J1, which I am as well. And I guess a lot of the J1 haplogroups are in Saudi Arabia. And I guess that haplogroup introduced Islam to like Africa, or so I don't know if like maybe have like ancient origins that like we forgot about. So like ever since that, I was like, wait, what's that? Like how did my lineage like introduce that? Like Islam, it like literally said Islam, and I was like, and then so that's why I kind of started.
Oh wow! So there's Muslims in your bloodline then?
Yeah, probably.
Wow.
Like, I would say, like
That's amazing, bro.
Stuff.
That's amazing. Yeah.
I don't know if they were the original ones, but I know like even like Prophet Muhammad, you know, peace be upon him. Like he, I think he was like J1 as well. Oh, he was JP 58, and I think a lot of the J1 branch off to JP 58. So I don't know, like maybe there's like some sort of like similarity, which I mean it doesn't really matter, but it's just like I guess similar.
No, that's amazing though to at least know that, dude.
Yeah, so I like kind of like looked into it. I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, and it makes sense, you know. Like I've always thought. I honestly, until like I started looking into Islam, like I didn't know like Christianity or Christians thought like God was 3 things at once. Even when I was a Christian and Catholic, I always thought God was one person or one thing, you know.
Yeah.
So I was like, wait, like I didn't even know that. Like I literally thought everyone thought God was one.
Yeah.
So I was like, wait, they really think it's 3, you know?
3 beings
So
in one.
I
Yeah.
was like, that's so interesting. Like, I never thought that. My family never. Like they always say, like, oh, you know, obviously God's like one entity, but they're like Catholic, whatever, Christian. And then I was like, whoa, that's cool. Like, well, not cool, but like that's. I didn't even know that.
It's interesting. Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, it's a trip, man. Well, have you ever grabbed a copy of the Quran by any chance?
You know what? I actually did. I have one at home.
Okay.
But
is it the same one or is it a different
I
one?
didn't know. Like, I remember, like, I would see you sometimes, and you would be like, "Oh, if it's in Arabic, you have to treat it like special."
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So I mean, I have it.
Oh, you have an Arabic Quran?
Yeah. So you know.
Well, how do you read it?
It's like both like Arabic to English.
Oh, English translation.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
But I was like, I don't know. Like, I mean, it's there. I mean, maybe I should have treated it a little better.
Yeah.
It's not like I don't throw it on the ground. It was just there, you know. Like I'll read it sometimes. But yeah, I mean, like I feel like it's very similar to like Christianity is very similar to Judaism.
There's definitely similarities, yes.
So I'm just.
But there's also big differences as well.
Yeah. It's. I feel like it's more clear.
Yes.
And, I think that's like what I always kind of wanted to know, like, because obviously the stories are like all mixed up, you know, like Christianity and Judaism. So I was like, oh, I've always wanted to like kind of know like further.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's awesome, man. Did you have any questions by any chance? Anything off the top of your head?
Well, I just wanted to say hi. I say hi and.
Do you mind if I offer you some gifts too, like while you're here, dude?
That's fine.
Yeah, bro. Like, supporter says 5K, bro. Come on, G. I gotta shoot you something. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
All right. So okay. So this is the clear Quran. This is a brief illustrated guide to understanding Islam. Right. My great love for Jesus brought me to Islam. Also, this is a brief biography of the Prophet Muhammad as well. Right. And also, I would love to offer you a prayer mat, all from the holy city of Mecca, bro.
That's cool.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. So whichever one you like.
So you went over there.
I went over there. I just came back. Yeah.
Sick. Okay.
Yeah, I just came back. So yeah, whatever color you like, feel free to grab it. They're all hand stitched, handmade prayer mats.
Maybe this one.
Yeah, that one looks like a dope color, bro. And then along with it comes a prayer guide, right? That teaches you how to worship the Almighty, Most Merciful Creator.
Heck yeah.
So obviously, you already seen me talk to so many people. You already know what I'm going to say next, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, I mean, I do have a question for you. Okay, so now that you've, I guess, consumed some Muslim content, right? You're familiar with Christianity, right? You went to atheism. So what, like, do you believe, like, I guess I just want to ask you some questions. Do you believe that there's only one God?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you believe the Prophet Muhammad is the messenger of God?
Yeah.
Would you like to do your Shahada?
Sure, man. You know what? Dude, you know what's crazy?
What?
I always, like, when I would see your videos, I'm like, dude, like, I've never done it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's similar to like when you do baptism. I'm like, because I was always like, dude, like, why would I do it? Like, it's it's like such a big leap. But then it's like, if I've already done my, like I've already been baptized. It's the same thing. It's just like obviously for Islam,
Absolutely.
So and then I said like, if I ever were to do it, I would do it with like your channel. And like in my head, dude, that's crazy.
That's true.
And then I would just be like, hey, like, God, like, bring me closer, like, just like literally like the other day, I was like, oh, let me like. Like, it may get closer to you, like, I want to learn more. And then, like, out of nowhere today, I'm just like, what? That's crazy.
That's a trip, bro. That's a trip. So you prayed to Allah, like, a few days ago to help you get closer.
I don't know how to really pray exactly. Like, I'll
you made dua, yeah.
On the ground and I'll say, like, Surah Al-Fatiha. Like, I just knew that, so I'll just repeat
you learned it already?
Yeah.
Wow, boy, okay.
Like, a few times, like, maybe a few times. Like, I'll do it a couple times, but, I mean, like, I would, like, and honestly, sometimes I'm like, damn, like, I want to, like, dedicate so much, like, 24 hours to praying, whatever, right? But then I'm just like, literally, it's only 5 times. Like, how could I not? Like, if I want to do it 24 hours, and I can't because, school, work, whatever, I'm like, dude, like, it's only 5 times. And it's like, what, 10 minutes? Like, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
So I'm like, dude, I think I can do that.
Yeah.
Like, and then, dude, every time I do it, like, I feel so much better. Like, things happen in my life.
Absolutely.
And I'm, dude, like, there's no way, like, there's no way that, like, it's just a coincidence.
100%.
Like, there's no
As
way,
Muslims,
like,
we do not believe in coincidence.
There's no way. Like, I'm telling you, I was an atheist for 7 years, dude. Like, nothing ever went my way. And then, like, all of a sudden, and
now everything is going your way, huh?
Everything, like, I ever wanted. And it's, like, not even money. It's not even, like, nothing. It's, like, just like my family being happy, like my sister, for example, like she's doing DACA, and something happened where like she got a DUI, and she doesn't have DACA anymore. So basically, like she's basically, they can like basically, she can't work. She can't work here legally. Yeah. And then out of nowhere, like my mom's a resident now. Thank you to God, but she's gonna do her citizenship test like next year. And then now she's gonna help my sister become like resident. So like out of nowhere, like the last like 2 days ago, she's like, hey, yeah, like I already did the paperwork. We're just waiting.
So things are good for your family too.
And like it's everything I ever wanted. Because like in the beginning when I was young, like I was the only one that was like born here. Yeah. My family's like, they had like my aunt. She asked for like a petition so they can like become residents and stuff like that. But it took like 20 years. So and then my sister didn't have that though. But like now, just like I've been just like praying to God, just thanking Him every day. I'm like, dude, everything's just like landing, and I'm like, dang. Like even my sister's talking to my dad. Like I never would have thought, So it's just like, wow, like there's no coincidence here. Like I'm telling, like everything I ever wanted has been happening. So
That's
I'm just
amazing,
like, dude,
bro.
I want to like,
I'm so happy for you, bro.
I want to just keep like that momentum.
Keep going, yeah. Because you already know how the other side feels, bro.
Yeah.
It don't feel good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, yeah. Because I can see you, bro. You're glowing now, bro. I can only imagine 7 years ago what it was like. You know what I mean? No. That's beautiful, man. I'm very happy for you. But to be honest, bro, after you take your Shahada, if you like the blessings you get right now, bro, wait in store what you got in store next, bro. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, Allah is the most merciful, the most kind, and the way He blesses people in a way you can't even imagine, bro. So, you know, now that you're going to accept the faith, and now that you decided to become a Muslim, bro, you're going to, like, this is the blessings that you've achieved without even saying the Shahada, right? Without confirming that you believe it in your heart, but now you're going to say it with your tongue, right? So now you're going to feel a next level of blessings as well. Cool. So, would you like to do the Shahada?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, beautiful. Would you like to do in English or Arabic first?
Both.
Okay. So let's start off with the Arabic. Okay. So ashhadu
Ashhadu
Allah
Allah
ilaha
ilaha
illallah
illallah
wa ashhadu
wa ashhadu
anna
anna
Muhammadan
Muhammadan
abduhu
abduhu
wa rasuluh.
wa rasuluh.
I bear witness.
I bear witness.
There is no God but Allah.
There's no God but Allah.
I bear witness.
I bear witness.
The Prophet Muhammad
Baby
Prophet
Keith,
Muhammad
here we
is
go.
the servant and messenger of Allah.
A messenger of Allah.
My brother. Welcome to Islam, man. Give me a hug, G.
That's crazy.
Give me a hug, bro. Yeah, man.
So crazy, man.
Yeah. Alhamdulillah, man. Takbir, man. Takbir. Allahu Akbar, guys. Allahu Akbar, bro. Allahu Akbar, man. MashaAllah,
Man,
MashaAllah.
honestly, I wouldn't, because I walked past you like the first time,
Yeah.
and I'm like, dude, like, I don't know.
You got nervous, right?
I'm like, I don't know when I'm gonna see him again.
Yeah.
So I was just there, sitting there, just like listening to the Quran a little bit, and I'm like, I have to go back. Like, I can't.
You know what it was? That was the shaitan trying to stop you, bro. Initially, the whispers,
I was
right?
just checking it
Yeah.
out because I already knew I wanted to come, but I was checking it. It didn't feel right. Like it wasn't the moment. So
Yeah.
I was like, let me go back. It just has to feel right.
Yeah.
I wanted to come, but what I want to say is like I don't want to be timid about it. I don't want to be like, oh my gosh, like oh, he made me do it or whatever. It's like if you want to do it, do it. You know.
Absolutely.
And don't act like you're too good for it, because a lot of people do that. Like a lot of people act like they're too good, or like, oh, like that religion, or stuff like that.
It's just because of lack of understanding. You know, I mean, it's a lot of times when things are foreign to people, they just, it kind of, until they know, then, to them it's a foreign concept,
Yeah. And, Christianity has really, like, I'd say washed away a lot of the interest. Like, when I was young, dude, I had so much interest, and then, like, it just like...
I always say this, like, no offense to the Christians, but Christianity, what has done is birth the modern atheistic movement. Before that, the modern atheistic movement didn't even exist until Christianity. And I always say that the more and more a person gets deeper and deeper into Christianity, it's going to lead them into atheism, to agnosticism, it's going to lead them to Satanism, to Luciferianism, it's going to lead them all away from God.
There's so many crazy things like, like rape, murder, like so many things that I believe like they're not true. Like, how could they be true?
And God is like so emotional. He's just such a it's not like a God that you want to get to know. It's like, hey, bro, stay away from me, bro. Like you're kind of crazy, G. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not a loving God, bro.
Dude, I tried so many things, and I'm like, dude, this is the only thing that has worked.
The shaitan, he makes these things, the evil things, he makes them look so good and so delicious, right? But the thing is, the closer and closer you get to it, he makes it appear as if it's gold. But when you get closer and closer to it, you realize it's nothing but plastic.
I'm just like, man, like, what am I?
Like, what did I do?
Like,
and the reality is, to be honest, we've been influenced to be this way, bro. By the music, by the movies, by the entertainment. We've been influenced to think this way and be this way. And that's why we treat women like objects, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's also due to the environment over here. Like, I just came back from Saudi Arabia, right? Even if I wanted to look at a woman objectively and look at her like an object, I couldn't do it. Because the way she preserves herself and she makes herself appear like such a respectable thing. Like, the only option I have is marry her or don't talk to her. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even toy around with her like you go over here. You can toy around with all of them, bro. No problem, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Like, at the end of the day, you already know, like, you could tell, like, by the way she looks at you, like, she doesn't want to, like, nothing further. I mean, she doesn't want to marry you.
Yeah.
You could just tell, and it's just like, it's obviously all just for pleasure and like for the time being.
And Andrew Tate also talks about it too. That's just a black hole, bro. It's a black hole. Like, you know what I mean? That you could, no matter how much you have of it. For me, I see it like food. I could eat the best dinner of my life. Guess what? I'm gonna be hungry in the morning again.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I mean?
I think also like people, like with Andrew Tate, for example, I feel like his whole purpose was like to become so big, but then like he reverted to like Islam.
Islam,
like,
yeah.
You know, and it's like a message that it's like needed for the world.
For the world,
it's
yeah.
just like allowed to happen. Like just things like that. Like even like Khabib, like one of the biggest UFC, and then like Islam. I think that's like the underlying message. You know, under everything, like. You know, he was allowed to become so great just so he could spread that word.
Message of Islam, yeah.
That's needed.
You feel the energy right now, bro? It's magnetic, bro. It's such a beautiful thing, bro. Honestly, I'm so happy for you, and I'm so proud of you as well, bro. Because this is not easy journey to be on, bro. Like, I could imagine the difficulties, the hardship you faced in your life, bro. And now, guess what? You know, Allah says in the Quran that I will never put you through anything that you cannot handle. Yeah. And guess what? You overcame it, my boy.
Yeah, thank you so
you
much,
overcame
guys.
it, bro. I also want to let you know, so I do a program, right, for the reverts, right? So the people who do their Shahada through me, that I offer them a free trip to the holy city of Mecca.
What?
Yeah. So, you know, so basically, like, the reverts who actually take it seriously, right, I'll be checking up on you guys, and whoever takes it the most seriously, I'm going to offer them a free trip to Mecca.
Bro, that's sick.
Cool? It's all on me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about anything. Cool?
How do you do it? Like once every year? Like once
Yeah, no, I go to Mecca, like, I'm going again in February, I'm going again in Ramadan. So, yeah, just depending on how you're doing, like, if I feel like you're ready, okay, cool, let's go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, the brother Dre, I don't know if you've seen it, I took him to Mecca as well. He was only Muslim for like 3-4 months, and I felt like he was ready, and I was like, okay, let's go. So, yeah.
تكاد تميز من الغيظ كلما ألقي فيها فوج سألهم خزنتها ألم يأتكم نذير قالوا بلى قد جاءنا نذير فكذبنا وقلنا ما نزل الله من شيء إن أنتم إلا في ضلال كبير وقالوا لو كنا نسمع أو نعقل ما كنا في أصحاب السعير فاعترفوا بذنبهم فسحقا لأصحاب السعير